Hi, welcome to the Destin Business Forum, brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, with the law firm of Pleat, Perry, and Ritchie. Our guest today is Dr. Kelly Donaldson from Emerald Coast Chiropractic in Destin, Florida. I'm going to read a little bit about you. You earned your bachelor's degree in kinesiology and exercise science from the University of Arkansas. You then continued your education in St. Louis, Missouri at Logan College of Chiropractic, where you completed your chiropractic education as well as a master's degree in sports science and rehabilitation.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Yes.
So I do have the right Kelly Donaldson.
Yes, you do.
So tell everybody who doesn't know, what is chiropractic medicine?
The best way that I can explain chiropractic is that it's a hands-on approach to healthcare where we utilize the body's ability to heal itself. We utilize the adjustment, which, takes care of the vertebrae. The vertebrae of the spine houses the nerves. The nerves come out between them. Those nerves feed every organ, every cell, and every muscle in the body. If you can correct the alignment of the spine, you can give the hole where the nerve comes out more room, and therefore the conduction flow of that nerve is uninterrupted. It's
sort of like the foundation
Correct.
Of everything. Is it safe for, say, children, pregnant women?
Absolutely. Pregnant women especially, their bodies go through a lot. Different hormones are being released, things are shifting around, spreading out, preparing the birth canal for the actual delivery. So utilizing chiropractic can help a lot with pelvic shearing or movement of the pelvis and putting it in the right place so that the birth canal is open and ready for the actual delivery.
And with kids?
Absolutely. Kids, tend to fall down more than anybody else. They also have earaches and colic, and most of those conditions are related back to the nervous system and back to the nerves that serve those different areas of the body.
Okay. Why did you decide, two-part question, why did you decide to become a chiropractor, and why did you locate in Destin?
Well, it took me a while to decide what I wanted to do. I knew that I wanted to be in healthcare somehow. I didn't know how I was going to, apply that for myself, but when I found chiropractic and really thought about it, it gives me a way to help people, but I actually get to spend time with my patients. I get to know them. I get, to be in the room for more than 5 minutes, to put my hands on them, to actually physically help them instead of, just say, giving them a quick prescription or something and then walking out the door. And I decided Destin, at the end of my formal classroom education, I had to do a rotation, didn't really know where I wanted to go. I chose Destin, and I ended up at Emerald Coast Chiropractic, and the internship went so well there that it was kind of a no-brainer. Yes.
Plus they needed some beauty there besides Kathy. Dr. Ken is a little scary looking. Just joking. Okay, what's the advantage of seeing a female chiropractor versus a male chiropractor?
I think that most of the advantage just comes from the fact that women tend to be more nurturing. A lot of women feel more comfortable seeing a woman, and parents are also, I think, a little bit more comfortable maybe having a woman take care of their child.
That makes sense.
So
that makes sense. How about health insurance? Does it cover visits to?
Yes, everyone's individual health plan is different, of course, but chiropractic,
generally speaking,
right? Chiropractic is usually found under a specialty type coverage.
Oh, that's wonderful. All right, so far in your career, what's been your most rewarding experience?
I've had several, but I think that right now, I'll tell you my most current one. I'm treating one of my friends who's training for a half marathon. She has awful shin splints.
Ooh.
And she says, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be able to run the race. Well, I've been treating her about once a week in my office and taking care of her, and she's able to get through her long runs and training. And she says to me, I'm going to be able to run this half marathon, and I couldn't do it without you. It's just moments like that,
Sure.
Taking care of a mom's child and giving them some peace of mind whenever they're sick or hurt is also really rewarding.
Very rewarding. Tell me a little bit about the interplay, because I know that the clinic does massage. Tell me about the interplay between massage and chiropractic care.
Massage is therapy. It's massage therapy, and it is such a great therapy to use in conjunction with the actual adjustment. In our office, you see the chiropractor first. We're able to, do our examination, see what's going on, and then we always have, a conversation with the therapist about what we found and areas to focus on. So we kind of become a team, in taking care of your health. We're your, healthcare team, and we're working to actually fix a problem. It's not just feel good, although it does feel good. We're actually working to correct a problem.
Okay, I know that you have an office in Destin, and that's where you're located.
Yes, ma'am.
All the time, but there's also another office, correct?
Correct. We have an office right downtown Destin off Melvin and 98, but we also have a suite in the medical building adjacent to Sacred Heart. And Dr. Whitten, our other chiropractor, actually goes back and forth to that office. Okay,
so you serve both sides of it. And that,
absolutely.
It doesn't take that long to get to the Destin office, except maybe in the summertime, and then it's for us South Walton folks, it's easier to go to the
Correct. Absolutely. It makes it really convenient for all the tourist traffic.
And that can make your neck hurt too. But I'm not complaining about traffic. We like the traffic, we like the tourists. Tell me, is there anything that I forgot? I know I've gone through a lot of different areas. I'm kind of jumping all over the place. But is there anything that I've forgotten to ask you? Anything you want to say?
Basically, as chiropractors, what we're trying to do is just get people to come in before there's a problem. Yes, we love to take care of you whenever you come in. You have low back pain, headache, whatever it may be. But an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I mean, it's a motto to live by, and we really just think that if you can come and try and be healthy before you get sick, you can avoid the sickness altogether, no matter what it is.
Does this tie into preventative?
100%.
Okay.
Absolutely. I mean, the idea is that your nervous system controls everything, and that includes your immune system as well. I mean, those nerves feed everything. So if you are properly aligned and those nerves are flowing freely, you're going to put yourself in a much better position to fight off a seasonal illness or disease or any kind of condition.
But it's not just a one-time thing. I'm always amazed when people say, well, I went once and then, a few months later, a few weeks later, my back, my neck, whatever started hurting again. It's like, well, you have to take a shower every day. I mean, it does, you get into alignment, and then I would imagine that your life just would get you out of alignment.
Well, a lot of times what we see are people that come in after years of something that's led to a problem, or they've just been dealing with it. Finally, they come in. Well, you can't just come once and expect it to just be magically fixed whenever you go back out and you live your normal life, and you probably still have some of the same habits you had before you came in.
Gotcha. Dr. Donaldson, thank you. We are almost out of time, so I'm going to jump very quickly to upcoming events. Tuesday, February 26th is Member Appreciation Day. Thursday, February 28th is our chamber, in partnership with Constant Contact, presents social media marketing and Facebook for business. That's 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Sago Sports Bar and Grill at the Palms of Destin. Registration is required. Thursday, February 28th is Business After Hours, sponsored by Regis, located at Grand Boulevard in Sandestin. Tuesday, March 25th, Multi-Chamber Business Expo, Emerald Coast Convention Center. Booth space is still available. On Tuesday, March 12th, Leaders in Business Lunch, sponsorship is available, and that's located at the Palms of Destin Resort and Conference Center. Last Wednesday, April 17th, the Golf and Dine Network Tournament. The location is Indian Bayou Country Club, and sponsorships and teams are now being accepted. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.